10 Best Cars from James Bond Movies. The biggest spy action series has undoubtedly showcased many cars throughout their films. They're fantastic, but not as fantastic as the driver, of course. The real question now is, which of these beauties really deserves 007's attention? Number 10. Sunbeam Alpine Series 2, Dr. No. It was important to establish the style of car Bond would drive in the first film adaptation of Ian Fleming's Bond series. 007 is just like his gorgeous blue convertible. Cool, powerful, and a lot of fun to drive. A calm ride can turn into a tense situation in a matter of seconds, similar to a car chase that requires the best of MI6, the British secret intelligence that Bond works for, to bring under control. And he is unquestionably the best man they have for the job. Leave a like if you agree. Number 9. Aston Martin DBS, on Her Majesty's Secret Service. Bond's new Aston Martin in the 6th film of the series is sleek, powerful, and stealthy as it stalks its prey in the night. The concept was so successful that Aston Martin kept coming back to it for 4 years with cars like the V8 Vantage. Now that Sean Connery is no longer playing James Bond, George Lazenby has been unceremoniously thrust into the role in a haze of cigarette smoke as he speeds towards his future wife. Spoiler alert, one of the most heartbreaking scenes in Bond history takes place in a car where his new wife is killed. If you know what his wife's name is in the movie we are talking about, let us know in the comment section below. We will reply to all comments. Number 8. BMW 750iL. Tomorrow Never Dies. Bond doesn't have to get behind the wheel to benefit from this BMW's remote control technology. While it lacks the BMW Z8's curvy good looks, it more than makes up for it with a ton of spy-friendly gadgets and weapons, including smokescreens and missiles. It even has a voice assistant. Although we suspect that QMI6's resident tech genius installed that feature so that he could remove 007 from some sticky situations and not end up recklessly destroying the car. Number 7. AMC Hornet, the man with the golden gun. We can only assume that Bond planned ahead when he stole this monster from the showroom floor and used it to pursue his enemies. Besides being powerful and quick, it also handles turns with ease, and it's the star of one of the most impressive car stunts in Bond lore, a full spin in midair followed by a perfectly executed landing. Way cool. You know what would also be cool is if you subscribe to our channel to watch more cool videos just like this one. Number 6. Aston Martin V12 Vanquish, Die Another Day. This car has the ability to vanish, and its tires are uniquely made for better traction on icy surfaces. The V12 Vanquish has the most fantastical gadgets of any Bond vehicle to date, but an invisible car is still a useful tool for undercover work. It is not only stunning in appearance, but also incredibly quick, so it can swiftly escape from a Jaguar with missiles equipped. However, ejector seats also seem to do the trick. Number 5. Ford Mustang Mach 1, Diamonds Are Forever. Bond is an expert at balancing power and discretion. If you give him an authentic muscle car, he'll have a blast playing with the law enforcement officers who chase after him. Bullet, starring Steve McQueen, is where this particular Ford first gained widespread recognition. Bond performs an amazing two-wheeler stunt through a tight squeeze of a narrow alley, but Bond made it look effortless and classy. Number 4. Aston Martin DBS V12, Casino Royale. The V12 is a massively attractive beast of a car. Casino Royale ushered in a new era of Bond films by reintroducing the character in a hip, contemporary setting, devoid of the ridiculous gadgets that had made previous films laughable. As a serious vehicle for an equally serious Bond that could no longer be invincible, the DBS V12 was a fitting choice. In his pursuit to save a woman, Bond even crashes his car. In order to keep costs low, the less expensive DB9 was used in that record-breaking barrel roll, yet it is still no easy task to complete more than 7 complete revolutions. Number 3. Aston Martin V8 Vantage Volante, The Living Daylights. This car has every gadget a super spy could want, such as lasers powerful enough to cut through a car's frame, and missiles displayed on a high-tech windshield. It's even ski-capable. In addition to its wacky extras, this car also has a classic look that has been revisited for decades, beginning with the Aston Martin DBS in On Her Majesty Secret Service. The new agent 007, Timothy Dalton, tries to play down the wild stunts this car is capable of by acting nonchalant. Number 2. Lotus Esprit S1, The Spy Who Loved Me. Lotus Esprit's inclusion on this list is assured not only by its sleek design, but also by the locations it is driven to by Roger Moore, aka James Bond. Bond, with a frightened girl at his side, flees to the ocean, the only place they can be safe from their pursuers. Bond's gadgetry and skill always make sure that he doesn't find himself lacking under any circumstance, and in this situation it was personified by the car's underwater submarine transformation. Even more impressive is how smoothly they go from high-stakes hello, pursue it, to a peaceful underwater escape. Number 1. Aston Martin DB5 Goldfinger. This is a legendary James Bond car. It has made its appearance in Thunderball, GoldenEye, Tomorrow Never Dies, and the climactic Battle of Skyfall. Equipable with tools any super spy would find useful. It embodies everything that is cool and powerful about Bond, its curvaceous good looks and powerful engine. This car brings all the class and suave we expect from a Bond car. The DB5 is equipped with state-of-the-art weapons, including an ejector seat and machine guns. The classic styling, however, is what keeps us daydreaming about speeding down the road in this awesome spy-mobile. It has become a benchmark against which future automobiles can be judged. Now, if any of us were spies, we'd probably choose these vehicles as well. But what if you were royalty that needed protection? In that case, maybe you should check out our video, The Safest Armored SUVs in the World 2022.